Okay, I'm not entirely sure I'm following completely how the new rules here for the windows and doors are working. If I click this window, I have a green area next to it, right and left, that it does not want to go any closer even when I hold down Alt. It doesn't want to go any closer than that amount of space plus the amount of space for the next object, which this is window. They both require that same amount of space, so they can't go any closer than this. That makes sense. I can move this one all around here to any of these areas until it gets to that amount of space from that one over there, which that also makes sense to me. And same thing over here. Now if I pop that there, then I can move this over that amount of space, things like this. Now, if I put in, yeah, see, this was just that close to that one. It was that same amount of space away from it, and now it won't go there. It won't let me go any closer. So I'm running into this kind of randomly because it might go on one, it might turn up on one side or the other. It might be between the window and the door, or the door and the window, or the window and the window. So this is kind of perplexing me. See, I can't even pop this over there to move this somewhere different. So anyway, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to put in a door. Let's see here. Pop this door right in here. Now, right before I started recording this, I was able to put this door. Well, no, I'm just doing it now. Okay, I thought I was seeing a red again there. All right. So, I hold down Alt. I still can't bring it any closer than that to the other window. Now, over here, I cannot get these to get any closer. And before I was recording this, I had the two windows on each side and the door in between, and these fit just fine. But now, this is not wanting to fit on there. So, I am finding this kind of interesting, and I am not sure what else is going on. But I just thought I'd show this, trying this out. And now if I bring in here and I put in move objects on, let's see how this changes any of this. I'm still going to hold. Now if I hold down Alt, with move objects on, I can get closer to that. I still have a restriction of how close I can get, but I'm getting closer than I was just now, even though I think that is where I actually was able to go to before I got on this recording. Well, actually, see, now this will go where it was able to go before, and it goes a little closer. But not really, because there's, see, the walls showing through. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that wall showing through, because sometimes when that happens, when I put things closer previously, then sometimes it goes away or not, whether I click on it, but it may come back later. So I guess this will be something we'll have to experiment with more. But see, this was obviously showing the wall through that, and same thing with that. I'd have to experiment to see whether or not that showing the wall there when I alt place it there. I mean, when I place it with move there, if that means that that's going to be an issue with it sometimes showing the wall. I'd have to get a sim in there and have them test it, see if it's coming in when I place it and not, and so forth. But, so, even though they are allowing closer placement with Moo, I'm now seeing this issue of showing the wall through it with certain placements, especially when I try to get too close or to overlap it. So I guess if you want to try it with Moo, you could see how much more flexibility that would end up giving you, and whether or not the wall is showing through after you place it, or whether that's not happening, whether or not your sim is able to go through it or not will also obviously be part of the testing. Thanks.